Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad David bin Salihuddin. My student ID is 2023-878508. I would like to present about project summary. Historical Heaven Hotel is a luxurious and culturally enriched accommodation facility that blends modern comfort with a touch of historical charm. Our hotel offers variety accommodations such as variety of room type that can cater our customer needs. Some of rooms that we offer are single room, double room, queen room, suite room and connecting room. Other than that, we offer an optional breakfast service that costs only RM20 per person. Our breakfast menu includes variety of local and international dishes. In addition, we also have complimentary Wi-Fi, 24 hours room service, fitness center, swimming pool and business center. The main reason of this program is to ease the process of staying at our hotel. We also want to calculate the total payment easily. Besides that, we want to find the most favorite book room for our own good. Next, we proceed to the objective of this project. For the first one, to find the total payment for all customers. Second, to determine the number of rooms available. Third, to find the highest booking charge among the customers. So, we have three problem analysis, which is input, process and output. For the input, we have customer's name, customer's phone number, customer's email, type of room, number of breakfast and number of night. So for the process, we have total room cost equals to num night multiplied with room cost. Breakfast cost equals to num breakfast multiplied with 20 multiplied with num night. And for the last, total payment equals to total room cost plus breakfast cost. For the last, which is output, we have total room cost, breakfast cost and total payment.
This is our sudut code. For the first pages, we ask the user to input all the information. For the second pages, we also ask user to input the all information, but at the end of the second pages, have a calculation that we use array. Okay, next we move to the flowchart, which is the main flowchart. We start with the declaration for all the variable we use. Second, we start with the first condition, which is while total room count not equal to 0. If yes, they will display welcome to Historical Heaven Hotel and please to staff or customer. Besides that, if no room available, they will display sorry there is no room available and the program will end. First, read A equal to C, which is customer. If true, they will display enter your name, and the program will read name and display enter your phone number and read for phone number and display enter your email and read your email and display price per night with room available. Then display enter the number of room you want and read number of room. After the user input the number of room that they want, so user need also to input the type of room that they want. The program will look how much the user want the room. After the user input their type of room, they will display enter how many night do you want to stay. So the program will read num night. After user input the how many night that they want to stay, they will display do you want the breakfast package. So user need to input yes or no. If yes, they will display how many pets that do you want. So the program will read number of breakfast and we calculate room cost using the function. If breakfast package user don't want, it will straight to calculate room cost using function, and the process is total payment equal to room cost multiply with num night plus num of breakfast plus multiply with RM20. After the process total payment, the payment will save a payment array, and the program will display all the information, which is name, phone number, email, number room, number night, and breakfast, and total payment. Then the program will calculate total of payment using function, find highest booking among all the customer using function, and display all the information using the function and payment count plus cost. Then they will run again until the room is not available. If user input as staff, so they will display enter your staff number, and the program will read staff number and display staff number, total all payment that day, total room available, and the highest booking for all among the customer. After they display all the information as a staff, so the program will end. This is flowchart function that we use, and this another two flowchart functions that we will use.
My name is Amir Rosni bin Farah Azman, and my student number is 2023-831542. The program will start by displaying historical Haven Hotel, and the user need to input S or C to determine whether they are a staff or a customer. If staff, if customer, they need to enter their name, their phone number, and their email. Next, the program will display the menu, which consists the type of room, their price, and each available room for each type of room. Then the user need to input the number of rooms that they want, and what type of room that they want. After that, they need to enter how many nights they want to stay, and whether the user want or not the breakfast package. If they want, they need to input how many packs that they want. Then the program will calculate the room cost, total payment, and will update the payment. After that, the program will display the full receipt, which consists the user name, phone number, email, number of nights, and breakfast package. The last one is the total payment. The program will then update the total room count, the total all payment, the highest booking, and the availability of room for each type of room. Then the program will loop again. After that, if for the staff, they need to enter their staff number, and then the user will get the latest update for our hotel, which consists the total payment for all customers that day, the total room available, and the highest charge for one customer. And then the program will loop again. And if our hotel doesn't have any room available, the program will display, sorry, there is no room available. Here we can see all of the functions that we use in our program. The first one is called room cost. The second one is highest booking. The third one is display room available, and the last one is called total payment. All of these function will be implementing array in their usage.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Hadi Fawzan bin Hazmi, and my student number is 2023469198. So I'm gonna tell you guys about our first sample, second sample, and our third sample. So for your information, our sample is actually connecting to each other. So we move on to the first sample. So for the first sample, our user is a customer. So we're gonna ask the names, the phone number, and also the email. After that, we're gonna show the output of room, price per night, and room available. We also state that there is additional fee for breakfast package. After that, we're gonna ask for the number of room that user want. So here, user put it 2, which is they need 2 rooms. So we ask for room number 1, and the user put it 3, which is queen room, and we ask for room number 2, but user wrongly entered the number, which is 7. So we will show that you have entered an unlisted number with an emoticon. So we're gonna ask again, enter the choice for room number 2, and the user put it number 2, which is a double room. And we're gonna ask about how many nights that the user wanna stay, and the user wanna stay for 2 days, for 2 nights. And we're also gonna ask about the breakfast package, whether the user want it or not. And here the user want the breakfast package, and it want for the 3 packs for breakfast package. So on our right side, here's our receipt. that gonna show the names, phone number, email, number of room books, number of night books and breakfast package, and the total payment that user need to pay. And we also state that thank you for booking with us, and please kindly leave this interface for the next user. So move on to the second sample. So for the second sample, the user is still a customer, so we're gonna ask for names, phone number and email, and same as before, we're gonna show them the room, price per night, and also room available. So as you can see here, the room available is already been deducted from the first sample rooms that they choose. So here you see that a double room already deduct 1 rooms, and also the queen room also been deducted for 1 room, which is been taken by the first sample, right? So we also set an additional fee, same as before. And here we ask the number of room that user want. The user state 3, so we ask for room number 1 to 3, and the user choose room number 1, number 5 and number 4, which is a single room, suite room and connecting room. So after that, we ask user whether he or she want a breakfast package. But the user put it W, which is the wrong input that we want. So we tell the user that you have entered a wrong input with also an emoticon. So we ask the user again whether he or she want a breakfast package or not. So he put yes, and he or she want 4 packs of breakfast package. So as the same as before, the right side we show that our receipt with the name, phone number, email, number of room books, number of night books, and breakfast package, and the total payment for the second sample. So moving on to the sample number 3, which is the special sample, because this one, the user is a staff. So if the user is a staff, we're going to ask for the staff number. So here the staff number is 2023469198, and we're going to show the latest update for the hotel bookings for this day, and the total payment, which is the total payment for today, the total room available, and the highest charge for 1 customer. So this kind of information is kinda important for the staff to make a report, to show to the CEO or to the owner of the hotel, to give them a report. So we think that this is the best way to show them the latest update about the booking sessions, and we also want to give them the little bit information, which is the room available and the payment for today, and also the highest charge that been made by a customer. That's all for me. Thank you.